Cheli.
Yes.
Don't ever in your life say that I don't love you. Don't
dude.
ever say that. I picked this specifically for you. I don't know if you remember. We were at Target one day and I saw this book and I was like, oh my God, this is so you. Like, this cover is so Cheli.
Dude, and you're doing this on your month.
Yes, because I'm so loving and so giving. I want you to remember this.
Okay, next my month, there'll be one for you.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
There'll be one for you. That is so considerate.
Thank you. So we are doing themes, and this is my month, and I chose enemies to lovers, romantasy style. So today we are going to be talking about the Wolf King.
But before that, because it's Yajaira's month, I feel like it would just be right if everyone participated in our Fable and Goodreads for our book of the month, which our book of the month is
The Crown of Oaths and Curses by J. Bree.
And if you want to follow that, how can they find?
We are under the Book Fix Pod in Fable and on Goodreads.
And also on Linktree, you can find the link to our Fable and Goodreads, linktr.ee/thebookfix. But Yajaira,
Cheli?
do you think...
Yeah, I knew.
Do you think getting kidnapped by the hottest man alive, hottest 8-foot man
Hottest,
alive,
sexiest, warmest,
man
6-pack,
alive.
20-pack, 30-pack.
Oh, dude, 1,000 packs worth of a man. Do you think getting kidnapped by him and falling in love with him, do you think that can fix your life?
I do.
Welcome to the Book Fix Podcast, the podcast where we fix lives
One book at a time.
I'm your host, Cheli.
And I'm your host, Yajaira.
That's the first time we've done it together, and it felt so powerful.
It felt
my
right,
God,
actually.
yeah.
I felt like we were amplified.
I think we're done here. Thank you for listening.
Cheli,
Yes.
are you ready? Because we like to do this thing on here where one of us has to summarize the book in a way where we're kind of like encouraging for other people to go and read it and then come back because we are going to spoil this book.
Yes.
Are you ready, Queen?
Queen, I'm going to be so honest with you. What is her name?
Wow.
Wait, give me the first letter.
Rory.
Rory Aurora.
Aurora. And his name is...
Callum.
Oh, you remember his name, huh?
No, I can't.
Not very feminist. I'm just kidding.
No, I love women. Oh my God.
Name a woman. Oh, damn, I don't know a woman.
Okay, I got this. Okay,
are you ready?
No, I forgot her name again. Give me a second. Rory.
Okay, ready, set, go.
So Rory is stuck in an arranged marriage. Her dad kind of just uses her as a pawn, and she's getting married off to this dude
Who's not that chill.
And he also hates the Wolven people. There's actually a war going on between the Wolven kingdom and her kingdom, but the only reason that matters is because the night before her wedding, the wolf, one of the alphas, gets taken, and he takes this moment to kidnap her in order for the war to kind of have a benefit that they can trade off for something called the Heart of the Moon. But what he doesn't realize is that Rory, the girl he kidnapped, is gonna mean everything to him. Romance ensues.
Heart of gold, honestly.
Heart of gold.
Okay, good job.
Dude,
Do you think that you're nervous because it's a wolf? And you were dressed like a wolf last month?
What are you talking about? I was dressed as the Craven. So
No,
I feel like I was.
Okay.
No, I get nervous because, like, I don't know if you notice this. Us debriefing. I don't know if you notice this, but when you do the summaries, I start the timer when you start talking. But then when I do the summaries, you're like, okay, go.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, I'll start doing
And then
that.
I'm like, oh, shoot.
Sorry, I wasn't doing that on purpose. I
No,
swear.
it's okay. I know.
No, I love you. I
No,
love you. I
Queen.
love you.
That was the scariest fight you've ever had.
I'm
so
sorry. I didn't realize that. My bad.
No, it's okay. So how does this book start? Rory.
So Rory, Heart of Gold, she is going to be, or she's in an arranged marriage to Sebastian, who is a piece of, and
which, by the way, second worst Seb that we've read this month.
you know what? I've noticed a lot of Sebs aren't chosen. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
They're kind of like not chosen. Whatever.
I like the name.
I like the name Sebastian.
Have I ever met a good Sebastian though? Yeah, I have.
Have I even met a Sebastian? I don't think I have.
I've met a little kid named Sebastian. He was chill,
He wasn't a monster.
but he might grow into one. So I guess I better watch my back.
Well, watch out, girl. Okay, so there is a dog fight, which happens pretty often in this kingdom. And Sebastian's like, kill him. Like, he's trying to get the wolves to kill each other. But then Rory is like, no, stop. And so she's just like, please, King, like, don't do this.
They're
like, I feel really bad about this. And so he stops it because it's the night before the wedding.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, as a gift to my bride, fine. And
But he's so gross about it because he's like, if you fancy the wolves, I can let them have their way with you after I have my way with you.
Yeah, it's so gross. Ugh. So then he takes the wolves to the cellar, but she kind of like locks eyes with the sexy, handsome alpha. And he's just like, he's like, follow me, girl.
Oh my god.
And so later on, she sneaks into the dungeon.
Yes.
Cellars, whatever. And she sees the really young wolf.
Ryan.
Oh, yeah. I was calling him Roderick. And she sees Callum.
Yes. And Callum is surprised that she's there. That the fact that she came down just because she wanted to help Ryan. Mm-hmm. And then she talks about, she says something that you can tell she does not love her husband.
Yeah.
Or her soon-to-be husband, Sebastian. And Callum has a moment where he's like, he won't touch you.
That I promise you, that man will never touch you. And I never break my vows.
Yeah.
Cut to him breaking about.
I know. No, he never does.
Okay,
he respects women.
So after she gets to know these two wolves,
Yeah.
she's like, all right, chill, night. And then she goes. But then the castle gets broken into by somebody else. And the wolves come out and Callum goes after her and kidnaps her because he thinks that he can use her as leverage so that Sebastian will give them the heart of the moon, which allows them to transform into wolves whenever they want. Mm-hmm. Because at the moment, they only transform on the full moons.
Yes.
And so at first, she's like, unhand me. But then after a while, she's kind of like, wait, I'm trapped here.
Wait, want to go with you.
Wait, yeah, he kind of like allows her to choose.
You're telling me I'm getting freedom and you're sexy?
Freedom, sexy, and you get to hold me all the whole way there?
God. Say less.
I don't see any cons here.
Dude. But she goes in her nightgown. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, her feet. I forgot about her poor feet.
Yeah.
She had no calcetines.
No, she had nothing.
Was your mama like really big into you always wearing socks?
Yes.
Okay, so it wasn't just my mom.
No, it was like, you don't wear socks, you're dead.
Yeah.
Every sickness that ever exists will go inside of you.
You're going to get it. Yeah. So my mom definitely judges people who don't put socks on their children. Like she's just like, they're going to get sick.
She walked like that.
Yeah. So barefoot. And so on the way, they do like a little stop.
Yeah.
But that's not Callum's kingdom. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like, como se dice, like a friendly kingdom, I guess. Yeah. Like, they're trying to become allies to go against the humans.
But with this whole like wolf pack mentality of alpha and clans and everything like that, it's, thank you, Queen. But with that, he's like, it's not safe here because they're not in my clan. I can only protect you from my clan. Yeah. So Queen, we got to get out of here, you and me alone. Mm-hmm. And then that's when he notices that she's not wearing any socks. And he's like, God damn it.
I fumbled.
Stupid.
I forgot she's a puny human.
Sorry, I forgot you were a weak ass bitch. Oh, I'm sorry.
You would never call her that.
Sorry.
You would never call her that. Take that back.
But, the tension,
the flirting, the tension.
Oh my God.
My God. Did we say who wrote this? We're talking. Did we say who wrote this?
Did we even say what book we're talking about? The Wolf King by
Lauren. Oh
yeah, Lauren. Fuck. Oh, that's just my messages. God damn it. Oh my God. Lauren Palphreyman.
Okay, so we're talking about The Wolf King by Lauren Palphreyman.
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
You ever get that feeling when we reach a certain amount of videos where it's like a little
I'm there, girl.
Oh my God.
I'm delusional now.
Come back to that one episode we filmed that never aired where we were zooted.
That was
Dude, lost footage.
That was so funny because
There was one point you did the same thing as
you were like, every time I think I'm back, I'm back. I'm back in the cloud.
Because the way I described it to you was like,
It was
there
so
were points you and I were like in sync. We were zooted for an episode. We thought it would work. We thought it would be funny. It didn't work. And it hit so hard, so fast. And so you and I would feel both of us slowly start leaning on each other.
And then we would get up, like, okay,
and it was
we're
funny
serious.
because we were leaning, and I'm just like, God, we would talk about nonsense. I would sit up and all of a sudden, hello, we're the Book Fix Podcast. I'm Cheli and this is Yajaira, and we're going to talk about, and I would try really hard to get through it. And then I'd be like, I'm here now. Are you here now?
And I was like, no, I'm not here yet. I'm not here. I thought it was hilarious that at first we were both like, I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything.
I literally
Cut
felt
to me blacking out.
Dude, for real. And then I felt like we were there for hours, and then your husband came out 5 minutes later, like, you just started.
Yeah, you guys okay? And I like how he was like, you guys can do this. Just talk
He
about
was
it.
So, anytime he would come out, it would feel like we were both getting castigadas.
I
Because we
know.
would put our heads down.
Like, don't look at me. Anyways, back to the Wolf King.
Why did I bring that up? Okay. Thank you. Can you fix it? Because I can't see her. Ah, my ears.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting you have ears. You just have like hairs up, but like me too though, you know?
Can't see her. Wolf King. Oh, so he. Thank you.
I think I fixed it. Yeah. Me just tucking it back in.
Ah!
Sorry. Okay.
So he takes her back to his kingdom alone, and
which he's not the king. A false advertisement. I thought he was supposed to be the Wolf King.
No, he's the alpha of a clan inside his kingdom, but
his brother is the Wolf King.
James. Which
James.
I'm
sorry, James.
Oh yeah, try to lead a kingdom with that name. By the way,
I dare you.
the only reason he became the Wolf King was because Callum didn't want to challenge him for it.
Yeah,
Dad died.
It should have been given to him.
Yes.
But James wanted it, and Callum didn't want to challenge him, so he was like,
It makes him look weak.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I really love that throughout this story, any interactions that Callum had with Rory would very much be like, oh, I can smell your scent. Oh, just a wolf thing. And I'm like, obviously she doesn't know.
She doesn't know
Oh, you got to
wolves.
wear this collar so that people think you're mine.
It's a wolf thing.
It's a wolf thing.
So once they get to his kingdom, she's really nervous because James has to accept her in being there. But James is gone. Mm-hmm. And so at the time someone else is filling in, I felt like that moment was kind of like irrelevant because they were kind of waiting on James to come back. And so then she has to stay in the room between
his room and Blake's room. So Blake is another one of the alphas, and one of the alphas that actually worked in the Northlands where she's from. Mm-hmm. And he immediately is like, I know who you are. And you brought a princess to the den of the wolves. And my God, is she sexy.
He told Rory that. He's like, I recognize you. And she's like, really? Oh my God.
Oh my God. But she's very nervous about like this whole situation. Mm-hmm. So that's when Callum is like, you need to wear this collar. It's not a collar, it's a necklace. Damn it.
She's the one who's like, that's a collar. He's like,
I got it from PetSmart, but they said people can wear it too.
Whatever. Just wear it, please. Because if she doesn't wear the collar, it's almost like a free for all. Anyone can like take advantage of her or bully her because they know that her dad, nobody likes her dad, or the guy she was supposed to marry. So then she does start wearing the collar, and then during this time, Callum is gone.
Dude, my favorite before he leaves is the first time that they find peace with each other. They let each other get to the finish line.
But she doesn't. I mean, he doesn't.
He doesn't. She does. But
like a true gentleman.
But it's because they're super big on like, we can't deflower her because they won't accept her as a trade-off if we do.
Sebastian won't want her back.
Yes. So,
but like, who's gonna know?
Who's gonna know? How are they gonna chat?
Who's gonna know?
I don't know. But Callum has moments with her, and it was so intimate, and he loved
The way
her.
that he loved her and loved on her.
Yeah.
I love this man.
Dude, for real. And so when he left without saying anything, I'm like, this bitch. This man just left.
He had to leave though because it was kind of like life or death for James, his brother, the king. So he had to leave in the middle of the night. And literally the day after he left, her collar was gone.
Because there's this girl, Isla, who
Isla?
it was Isla, right?
Isla?
Who likes Callum, whatever. It's just like this. I hate when
love
they throw
triangle.
that in. But I hate when it's just like a love triangle that means nothing to me. She means nothing to me. And I love women.
Yeah.
She means nothing to me.
Well, weren't they supposed to be together, or am I mixing stories?
No, they weren't supposed to be together, but it was just someone that was in his pack. But the triangle that I'm concerned with is the guy who gives her a collar, which is Blake.
Oh, yeah. So then Blake shows up and is like, here, you can wear my collar. No big deal or anything.
But you have to come to my room at night.
Dude,
And
I was nervous. I was like, but you know what? Okay, I was so nervous, but the whole time I was thinking, it's so stupid. Blake doesn't have his own voice actor, so I'm not gonna sweat it, you know?
He's not that important.
He's not that important. Yes, Callum was the only one who had a voice actor, and then the woman voice actor did everybody else's parts. So I was like, I don't know. Blake don't matter in my opinion.
Oh, dude, I read this book. I didn't listen to it.
Oh,
so
what? It's the duet.
Dude, I know, but I started listening to it, and then I got so into it, I was just on my Kindle. I couldn't let it go.
Okay.
But Blake, he matters so much to me. He's not a great guy. He's not a great guy.
We're not gonna agree on this.
Dude, he is not a great guy. I don't think they should end up together. But I really like his whole thing of like, I'm one step ahead of you. You think you're one step ahead? I'm 3 steps ahead of where you think you're one step ahead. I
also
love
his name is
like
Blake.
That. Okay, yes, but we all have our flaws, and that's okay.
Do you agree with me though? Like when I saw Blake, I was like, oh, he's nothing to me.
No, but
his name is Blake.
No, but I want
to me that's a woman's name.
No, okay. First of all, I get it, but second, I wanted her to have a bestie. Someone that people hated, but she was like, but that's my boy Blake.
I honestly thought the exact same thing. I thought that they were gonna be like reluctant friends.
And so that night where she goes into his room wearing his collar, he's scared of thunder. And then
like a little bitch.
And it's okay because little Blake. And he's
little bitch Blake.
But he's like very much like, don't tell anyone this. And then she's like, my mom used to sing me to sleep. Here, I'll help you. Abracadabra. Who runs the world? Just like why are these women empowering? I know.
Imagine she stands up and does the dance too. It's like, na na na.
I'm good. No, watch the whole thing.
Okay, I gotta take it from the top now. Okay, you're so rude.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love that, but it's funny to me because like she hums, he goes to sleep.
Yeah.
I wanted them to be like, I get you in such a deep level. I don't like you.
Yeah.
But I get you.
I honestly wanted the exact same thing. Like, I really wanted them to become friends. But then, we'll get to it. But then near the end, I was so confused. Okay.
So Callum comes back. He's really hurt. He has wolfsbane in him, which is like poison to wolves. And so she runs to Blake and is like, Blake, help him. He's dying. And then Blake comes over and like gives him something to fight the wolfsbane, but he's not responding. So Blake makes him angry by saying like, this is what I would do to your precious little Rory
if you don't come back. Yeah.
And it was
very vulgar. Oh my God.
That's crazy. You would do that to me?
Wait, I thought we were friends.
I sang my whole number to you.
I know, I wrote that. And then he kisses her.
Yes, but he's tense about it.
He's like, ugh.
I assumed at this point when he kissed her and it said that he didn't move his lips and he was just really stiff. I'm like, oh, he's.
I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, he's one of the girls.
Yes. Little did you know, Rory, I already knew that number. Abracadabra.
It's like 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes. Dude, I wanted that so bad.
Me too, but we
Oh
didn't
my
get that.
God.
So
no, we might. Don't let go of hope.
you're right.
Don't let go of hope.
So then Callum notices that she's wearing
His collar.
Blake's collar.
But the way
And he's like, what the
dude,
He
he
becomes
loses
a wolf.
it I know. He loses it for 2.5 seconds. And then the fact that she just goes, oh yeah, didn't want it anyway. And she throws
She
it.
throws it at Blake.
Yeah.
And Blake reacts
Well,
like,
she throws
what?
it at Blake later. She throws it on the floor first.
Yeah.
And then that's when she puts on his collar and they have their moment.
And then love ensues.
Yes. And then she leaves to give it back to Blake, his collar, and then throws it at Blake then. But he gets down, he kneels down to grab it. And
Yeah.
isn't that a big thing?
Yeah. Because she realizes, wait, he really cares about the collar? Weirdo.
Damn. But in that moment when she turned in the collar to him and she was like, you didn't have to say all those crude things about me. He starts getting in her face because he's getting irritated and he's like, God, you're so annoying. I hate women. And then he looks at her lips. But I thought you were gay.
Dude, I changed in front of you. I thought you were one of the girls.
You knew the dance number. What?
Yeah, he looked at her lips.
No, don't be a romantic interest. I don't want this romance.
I don't want it either. Okay.
I changed my mind. Don't get me wrong. I just have a specific thing I want for Blake. But I was really mad because I hated this. I didn't want her to have to choose between two men when she has a 1,000 pack version of
I thought Callum was so perfect though. Here's my thing. Actually, wait, we're not there yet. Okay.
Are we gonna face each other?
No, we're not there yet. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay. So Callum is better and he's like, you didn't get my letter.
Well, I wrote you a letter, but it was like 5 pages.
Yeah.
Cursive.
Cursive. I learned cursive for you.
Didn't he give it to Isla?
No, he left the letter at her door, and Isla broke in, stole the letter, and stole the collar. And then he's like, not that I don't believe you, babe, but
Isla would never.
Isla would never.
She's such a sweet girl.
Yeah, just be friends with her. You would like her. It's like, oh my God.
Dude.
She's my best girlfriend. Not like that, though.
Not that kind of girlfriend.
Not that kind of girlfriend. Don't be pressed about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he gets really toxic. He's not like that.
Not
Callum
toxic.
is an angel.
He's so sweet. Oh my God, I love him
really
so
like.
much.
I like when he admits, like, you don't know how much I've liked you since you walked in. Like, I bought breeches from the Northland because I thought you would like them.
Oh yeah, he's always wearing a skirt. How do you feel about that?
Love.
I just want to know what his legs look like.
What do
Are
you
they
think they look like?
thick?
I'm imagining
Like muscular?
1,000 pack washboard abs and just 2 tree trunks for legs. Man, so tall when he walks in front of the sun, it eclipses. And I love it.
And I love it.
How'd you
That's
feel
my man.
about? Because I did listen to the start of the book. The accents.
Oh, I love the accent.
The accent. I love it so much.
That's why I kept listening. You need to go back and listen.
Dude, I know, I do.
But anyway, let's skip forward.
Okay, so Wolf King comes back, and when introduced to the Wolf King, Callum's already like, by the way, I brought her to trade her, but you were gone for 2 weeks and I fell in love. So we cannot trade her. We're keeping her. She's more helpful if she stays with us.
He doesn't actually say that he fell in love. He's more of like, I kind of want to do something else.
Just
something different.
Yeah, it doesn't. I thought about it. That's not a good idea.
Yeah.
But he's like, she is mine. We're not giving her up. And so then she tells James, like, I'm more helpful here. I can tell you how to get to Sebastian. I can tell you whatever. And James is like, yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll go with that idea. But quickly you can tell that he was not going to go along with that. So Callum kidnaps Rory.
And Blake helps.
Blake helps.
Yeah, which, what the fuck?
But when he helps, he just says, like, we're just playing the game. Because he's all about the game.
He's all about the game. I don't get it. But okay. So they escape.
And they have like a little...
He literally prepared a tent for her
My favorite tent.
with like flower petals and the candles were lit, by the way. How long were these candles in? Whatever, it doesn't matter. And they have a passionate night. This was their first time officially, loving on each other.
They were so
They were so sweet, and just how he was so nice to her.
Yeah.
Like the way that he praised her and told her, like, you're everything to me. I fell in love with you the moment I saw you.
And this is back then too, where women didn't know about passion. Mm-hmm. And so it was really sweet when she was like, I have no idea what to do. And it's like, well, you tell me what you want.
Wait, dude. Do you remember? Okay, not to be too vulgar, okay? Yeah. So when she turns, because she thinks that that's the way to love on each other, and he's like, I don't know, what are you doing? I want to look at you. And she's like, oh, but I thought, okay, sure. Yeah. I sounded like a sheep.
So the women's version of the surfer.
I love it.
It's like, wow, you're a surfer too?
Chill.
I just tears in my eyes.
Dude, me too. Oh I literally was crying at how sweet he was.
I just like that when there's scenes like this, spice scenes, where you can feel the intimacy through like the understanding of each other. Like there's no judgment.
Yeah.
Oh, this was written so beautifully, dude. And they love each other.
And I thought it was so sweet that afterwards he went to hunt for their meal. And she was just like by the lake and just like felt free for the first time. She was like, wow, I could really live like this. Yeah. Like she longed for a life like this.
And the fact that I think it was during this night when he was saying like his biggest regret was like kidnapping her, but not really. But I forget who brings it up, but he does say like, but I didn't kidnap you thinking that you were like useless. Like I saw you and I saw the passion in your eyes and I went with that. And then she was like, he's the first person to ever see me. Yeah. And she starts crying and he's like, did I upset you? And it's like, no, it's just,
you see me.
You see me.
Oh yes, because her thing was that she always felt really weak.
Yeah.
But he, without even knowing it, he calls her like really strong.
Yep.
And so that just means a lot to her. And so when he's gone to hunt for them, that's when they find her. And Blake is like, should have ran faster, little rabbit. He always calls her little rabbit.
And I thought those were just our cute bestie pet names.
Nope. And so then they take her. James is basically threatening her, saying that he's going to use her as bait to lure Sebastian.
Or she could just marry James.
Which made no sense to me.
That made no sense to me either, because would Sebastian be like, oh,
okay, here's the heart of the moon or whatever. Yeah, you got me.
You got me. With his head down.
Foiled again. That was dumb. But I think that came from Blake because she was like strung up.
Yes.
And Blake was supposed to convince her to marry James.
But then Blake lets her go. Well, a man that was working with Blake was like, Blake told me to let you go. Mm-hmm. And then she runs for it, but then gets caught. And then they're like, no, I'm just going to help you by killing Sebastian myself. And then Blake was like, don't you see that was my plan for you to do that?
No, wasn't okay, so James gave her until a certain day to make up her mind. And so they took her down from being strung up and bathed her. And then she got ready and James was like, okay, what's your answer? And she says, I will not marry you. And so he grabs her, throws her on the horse, and then they go. And she's like, well, you just listen to me. And he's like, no. And so she tells him, but I know a way for us to kill Sebastian. She gets thrown into a carriage with Sebastian and she like tries to seduce him a little bit.
And he almost falls for it.
Almost, but
stabs at him. He blocks, and then she's like, oh no. And then something happens, and then she slices his neck.
Mm-hmm. But he bites? No, James bites her.
James bites her.
Why would he bite her?
Because she came out and was like, I did it! He's down in there!
And then James
came running at her.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and the reason why James decided to go with her plan was because she said she loves her brother. I mean, his brother.
Loves Callum.
Loves Callum. And I was like, wait, he cares. I don't know. Weird, but okay.
I don't know either, but I don't. Okay, so she gets bitten, and then later it's like her, Callum, and Blake, because Callum does come and fight James. Whatever, a lot of stuff happens. But at the end, when she's
Blake
healing,
attacks James, and then Callum shows up, and he's crying because she's dying from the bite. But apparently she's half wolf because she could transform if she accepts it.
So then Blake does the same thing where he's trying to get her angry. And I really like this part because he does the line of like crudeness to her, but she doesn't react. And then that's like one of the first times I've seen this man lose his cool. Yeah. Where he's like, oh my gosh, Rory, get mad at me.
Yeah.
Were these friendship bracelets for nothing? Oh my God.
We did a whole number together, okay?
I know, but I really, I really like Blake. I hope he ends up. Okay, so then Blake ends up giving life force to Rory in order for her to fight this and to overcome it and be able to accept the wolf in her.
Yeah.
But it was interesting. It was interesting because Mr. Callum was like, why don't I do it? I'll give her my life force. And Blake was obviously lying when he's like, oh no, it's too complicated. You wouldn't get it. I can't teach you right now.
Yeah.
Yes, you could have. All you did was, I'm right here.
His like foreheads together, like, please.
Dude, he likes her, dude.
Yeah, he does.
Oh my God.
I don't get it. She's not that great.
She's good as a bestie.
Yeah, as a bestie, but not as a girlfriend.
I know. So then afterwards, Blake, Callum, and Rory are talking. And anytime something serious is said, Rory's like, I kind of want to laugh. I don't know why I want to laugh. But it's because connecting with Blake's life force also bonded them together. Mm-hmm. So anything she feels, he feels. So then when Callum starts attacking Blake, it starts to hurt Rory. Mm-hmm. So that just shows like no matter what, he can't hurt Blake anymore.
So she realizes, because Callum's like, well, now I have to fight James and win the throne, basically. Take the throne from him. And she realizes when it's just her and Blake, wait a minute, you want him to take the throne from James so that you can challenge him, but then he won't beat you because we're tied together.
Long live the king, baby.
Yeah, that's what he says to her. And the end.
I, over here in my mind, thinking that this man was still gay. Praying and hoping. But even then, they have a moment at the end too. But I don't remember. It was really small. But I was assuming because he can feel everything, I thought he was going to have intensified feelings like Callum.
Empath?
Oh! Yeah, no, I thought he was going to be like, this man's kind of hard.
They never do that. Even in Twilight, how come Jacob wasn't feeling anything for Edward?
That's what I'm saying.
They're cowards. That's what they are.
Because wouldn't it make sense?
It does make sense. It would make sense for him to like Edward and not Bella.
And I like that idea of them being bonded, and he's just kind of like, I gotta be easier on Callum because he has beautiful eyes. Like
and he's so nice.
And he's so nice.
I didn't hate it because I just got flashbacks from these Hall of Vows, and I was like, oh my gosh, the tension is gonna be so good.
Yes.
But here's the thing, Queen. Okay, so
also, I wanted them to be a throuple. Go ahead.
You wanted it, like, for real?
Yeah, I wanted that so bad.
Oh my God. I thought he was gay. I don't know. Like, and you know me. I always love the morally gray characters.
No, I know.
So for me to like the golden retriever Callum was weird for me. But I love him.
But think about their 3-week kisses.
Yeah. Okay. So what I wanted to say, and to anyone who doesn't want any spoilers for the next book, skip away for like
literally 2 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay, and go. Okay.
Timestamp.
So I really was just nervous, and I was like, I don't want to read the next book. I don't want to invest my time if she doesn't stay with Callum. So then I literally Googled, does she stay with Callum? And Google was like, no. I was like, Google, you bitch. Google,
tell me that.
Why couldn't you let me down slowly?
Google, please.
And here's the thing. I feel like ACOTAR definitely popularized the whole like choosing your second love interest. But to me, this one had such a solid, beautiful romance that it doesn't make sense to me for her to choose the second guy. Like, how are you going to have this beautiful love story where there's nothing wrong with Callum unless you actually screw him up in the next book?
Yeah.
Where now she's going to end up with some other guy?
There's nothing he can do against her, though. Like, he loves her too much. It would be so out of character for him to hurt her. At least, like, intentionally. He would not hurt her. Mm-hmm. So I don't get it.
So I'm a little bit conflicted. I don't know if I want to read the next book. Or
I do. I just need them to be a throuple. I need him to be like, wait, Callum kind of...
He's kind of beautiful.
It's kind of beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I was just really upset, so...
I know you are. I know you are, Queen, but I'm here for you. I'll read it, and if it's good to go, I'll let you know. But if it's not good to go, you'll never hear from me. Okay?
Wait, I'll never hear from you?
You'll never hear from me again.
Wait,
I'm going to walk into the woods, and I'm gone.
No, but you're too sexy. What would you rate it?
Oh, my God, dude. There are things in this book that probably aren't great. But because I was so...
Don't focus on that.
No, same. Because I can't remember.
Sexy.
Dude, my love for
10
this...
foot... No, 10 foot... 10 pack... What did we say? 100 pack...
1,000 pack washboard abs. 2 tree trunks of thighs. Mm-hmm. Love that shit.
Let's focus on that.
I don't even remember what I disliked about this book.
Me neither.
I do. Oh, wait. There was one. I wish they had taught her to fight in this one.
Oh.
That was it.
They did it?
No, because at the end is when she tells Callum, I want to learn how to fight.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Mm-mm-mm.
That's the only thing. But honestly, I was so in love with this book. It reminded me how I felt when we read Serpent in the Wings of Night. Like how into this book I was.
Yeah.
I think it's just the wolves. The dog and him.
I mean, I could have said that to you. You just love wolves.
I don't know what it is. I love this book so much. I recommend it to literally everyone. 5 out of 5. So good.
So good. I agree. 5 out of 5.
Oh my God.
I ate this book up.
I'm excited. I really love Jealousy. And I think they did Jealousy okay here. But I feel like the next one.
What she didn't feel anything for Blake. She
might in the next
She
one.
just thought he was a little good looking. That's it. Like, he's not ugly.
Wait, you know what we didn't talk
He's
about?
not ugly.
No, that's her gay best friend.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about that scene where they were at a gala in the Wolf Kingdom and she danced with Blake, and that's when Callum came in and kissed her and left, and they talk about it during their little like tent moment. And it was like, were you angry at me then? It's like, no, it's just you both look like Northlanders.
And he was jealous.
And he was jealous at what they looked like they looked like they belonged with each other.
Wait, is that foreshadowing? I'm pissed.
Dude, is it?
I don't know.
No, it's not. Don't say that to me. That's her gay best friend who loves Callum.
Callum? I don't know. I think I am kind of interested to see like what happens now after talking about it with you, and you know, if we do it together, maybe I'll cry less.
I want to do it right now, but if someone recommends this to us, I feel like that'll push when we do it.
You have other things to read.
We have so much to read, so I know it's not going to happen.
You have other things.
It's around the same amount. I'm one book behind you. It's okay. I'm sorry.
1.5.
No. Let me just finish the fan fiction I'm reading, and then I'll read it.
No rush.
You're judging me. I feel it. Anyway, if you're listening... Oh, wait. Would you rate it?
5.
Oh, hell yeah. If you are watching us or if you're listening to us in audio form, whether that be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or anywhere you get your podcasts on, thank you so much. If you can leave a rating of 5 stars and a review recommending us our next read, you're so cute. That would be amazing.
And if you're interested in supporting us a little bit more, we do have a Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/bookfix. But if you're not interested in something that's monthly, we do have Coffee, which is ko-fi.com/thebookfix or buymeacoffee.com/thebookfix.
If you are watching us, thank you so much. If you can like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because we post every Tuesday. We've been doing themes.
Yes.
And it's been crazy. Last month was my month and it was monster theme. You should go check that out. I do look like the Craven though. So I just want to...
You're supposed to be a wolf.
I look like the Craven. Oh!
Wait, mine came out kind of like a owl.
Oh.
Oh.
All the dogs outside. If you want to follow our social media, if you want to follow our book clubs on Fable and Goodreads, because our book of the month is, hold on, A Curse. Okay, go ahead.
A Crown of Oaths and Curses by Jay Bree.
I'm going to remember it by the next one. A Crown of Oaths and Curses by Jay Bree. If you want to follow any of that, you can find all of our links on our link tree, linktr.ee/thebookfix.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Dude, I want to take a little siesta.
You said that last time, and we didn't, so I feel like we should.
Oh, thank you, Queen.
Like, are you serious?
We won't wake up.
No.
Me, that's going to be my final sleep. You'll see me in 2 to 10 business.
Can you sleep like this?
Oh, dude.
Have you ever had to sleep, like, sitting up?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, like, you know when you're waiting for, like, a train or anything like that? I can sleep, like, sitting.
Really?
But I hate, because I try to sleep like this with my head straight, but I know I'm going to hit that open mouth head back.
Me.
I don't want to do that. So I try not to, but I feel like I can.
I don't think I can. The last time I was on a plane, I mean, it wasn't, like, super long, but it was long enough where I could have taken a nap. I could not fall asleep. You're making me sleepy now.
We're talking about sleeping.
Okay, good night.
Good night.